What's good, sir?
Not much.
How you been?
Alright. So you want me to go through my little thing here?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me see. I can start with this. I have it. They're home, but I'll go with this first. Lady Spider-Man. It's pretty good. I haven't read it yet, but I looked inside. Artwork is good. Storyline is Peter's getting his butt whipped.
As usual.
As usual. I grabbed this here is a sleeper starter for a new book, a new company. So it might be something you might want to grab just to hold on to. I didn't hear much about this, but I was interested in this. Astronaut Down. I want to see what it is. I think I grabbed a metal cover of this that was on sale somewhere. This is turning into be one of the best books out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's Tom King and David Marquez. Pretty good. If you read it, you'll understand where I'm coming from. It's really good. Tom King has redeemed himself in this one. Second appearance of Tolson in the second print of Black Panther #5. He has a 2-panel cameo. Well, it's not a cameo anymore because he was already there. So he's in 2 panels in this book. The Boys on TV is brutal. It's beyond your imagination. It is brutal. I grabbed this particular cover, the Jim Lee homage to Crisis of Infinite Earth. I can't wait to read this. Some of the critics on Facebook dogged it comically, but they always dog it. They always dog everything. This has been a good running series, but they try to dog this one, and I should stop listening to them. But I like Steel, Dark Knight Steel. It's pretty good. Oh, wrong one. Sway cover, wrap around. It's the last one. But the artwork is good. I don't know about the stories, but the artwork in here is good. Of course, you're going to get the critics dogging the story because of the pride concept, but hey, it's a wraparound suede.
Thank you.
My man. Oh, there's more. I thought they wasn't that many. Oh, there's more. They're saying this is really good. Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer. Saying pretty good. Okay. If you like stories from London, back in the gangster days and stuff like this, this is something to read. The Dogs of London. The first one was pretty good. Definitely had to get this here. This Flashpoint Beyond. It's good. The first one was good. I even think the second one, the artwork is nice. It's worth it. You're not wasting your time. These will be here forever. If you get all 5 of them, you get the one special book that has the special costume on it, and who knows what the ratio of that's gonna be. Where else did I go? Thor married Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor. A friend of mine hooked me up with a nice little spot to get the 1 in 25, so why waste the time on this here?
I mean, you gotta have
One of them.
You gotta have 1A cover.
Yeah. So, this is my sleeper, Metal Society. It's like a boxing match between a human and female, and the AIs are like also inside of the society with their own thoughts and decision making, all that kind of stuff. So AIs are above, and the humans are like the lower class. So it's one of those type of battles. But it was interesting. So I picked it up. This here, I want to give it a try. It's the Multiversity Teen Justice. The artwork is excellent inside this book. It's about teens, so it's got that teen feel. But I haven't read it yet, but that's next on my agenda as soon as possible. Then, Poison Ivy. The artwork inside is nice. They say it to the point that she is a villain in this. She's, no more of that in between, but we'll figure it out and see where it goes.
A friend of mine put me on a little nice spot. Got a couple of those bad boys of a 1 in 25.
That's all right. That's how we do. Okay, next on the list was Secret Savage Avengers, but there was a nice cover of Jenny Fearson cover with Cloak and Dagger. That cover was fire. Artwork inside looks pretty good too. You're always getting them guys who want to dog the stories. This particular Thor, I got the Gary Frank cover, which is, I didn't see one up in there, but I think the story's pretty good. They're saying it's pretty good. Thor
This is the Banner of War, right? Still?
Yes, part 2. Yep, part 2 of the Banner of War. This is the cover of the week as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, sir.
That's right. If you have it 1 in 25, you grab it. I had to send that to a friend too. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're saying this is good too. Venom. Yeah, no. I let it get away because there's a key in it. This is another sleeper book, The Ward. I have no idea what it's about yet, but I'm gonna find out. And least but not least, I'm gonna give this here a try. There was a 1 in 10 cover of it. It was really nice. I like the way they did the artwork. Now, I brought this in for a special friend to see if he can work his magic.
Oh.
This is a key book here.
Nice.
Yeah, and it needs a lot of work, a little cleaning, a little pressing. See if he can line it up. I wouldn't care if it took him a month to do, a couple months.
Okay.
But if he can line it all up and flatten it, it's the origin of the Guardians. Secret origin of the Guardians. The little blue guys.
Okay.
Yes, the key book. But thank y'all for listening to me, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.